Hello, I'm here today to talk about England's foam cushioning versus coil cushioning that has become so popular out in the industry as of late. First, let's look at what's in the actual cushion. Many years ago, the industry used to use coil cushions made in the United States, and they were made from a coil that was the same size top to bottom. They were hog ringed together or assembled to be very, very consistent, and they were a small part of the makeup of the cushion. The new, more popular Chinese coil cushion that's on the market right now is a barrel coil. It is smaller at the top and the bottom of the coil and larger in the middle. The units are assembled using non-woven fabric that stretches, and also assembled using glue to hold the coils together. As you can see, as I hold this unit, it's very floppy and loose, and the glue is not done consistently from top to bottom. It allows the coils to slant, to move, and to also make noise against one another. When the cushions are assembled using these coil units, they have multiple pieces of foam. As you can see in the cushion I'm holding, it has 6 pieces of foam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the other side, number 6. The assembly process is inconsistent, and there's very little foam surrounding the coil. Only a small amount. So there's a great deal of coils in here, and as I told you earlier, the coils are not assembled consistently, so they want to rack, they want to move from one side of the cushion to the other. One side is firmer than the other depending on where the glue seam is in the assembly process of the coil unit. England's standard cushion, their foam cushion, is 1.8 pounds per cubic foot density and 29 IFD. It is surrounded with soft foam caps, top and bottom, to give the cushion crown, but also it's of a higher density, 1.5 pounds per cubic foot, to make sure that it's nice and consistent and will last a long time. As you can see from this construction, there are only 3 pieces to assemble here. It's very easy to do. It's also very consistent. The foam that's used in the core is vacuum cured for consistency. The variance in this foam is very, very tight, tighter than industry standards. Industry standards are plus or minus 3 pounds. The foam that England uses in their cushion is plus or minus 1.5 pounds. And that is to ensure that cushions are consistent when they go out in the field and will last a long time. Coil units like these, we have tested, and they're the consistency from one side to another, and even in the same run of coils, is much wider than it is the foam that I was discussing earlier. You can see as much as plus or minus 3 or 4 pounds in IFD from one side to the other, and from run to run or lot to lot in these coils. Foam cushions versus coil cushions. England's foam cushion will have a short break-in period or a customization period, and then it will be very consistent for a long time. 10 years after you purchase the furniture, it's going to be very, very comfortable. The cushion is going to look great, and they're still going to sit great. The Chinese coil cushion, as it wears, as you use it in your home, first of all, the cushions are going to sit very, very differently depending on which side of the coil you're sitting on. They're also going to lose their shape. The coils are going to make noise. You're going to be able to feel some popping sounds from time to time, and the cushions generally will not have a very neat and trimmed appearance to them.